So, today I'm going over Europe. It's going to be tough. There are 51 independent nations in the continent of Europe. There's a plethora of languages and currencies and geography and things to do, but I'm going to do my best to cover it. Now, the most visited travel destinations in Europe are France, Spain, Italy, the United Kingdom, and Germany. I'll cover all of those, but I'll also go over locations that you might not have considered, places off the beaten path. However, if you have any specific locations you want me to go, comment below. Tell me where you want to see. I'm going to cover places besides those like Slovenia, Greece, Belgium, Portugal, Poland, but if you have any places that you really want to see, tell me about it. I'll see if I can work it in. Now, these videos are going to be a little bit longer and I might have to break them up into more videos, but I will cover absolutely everything about how to travel around Europe for 2 weeks. I mean, look at this crazy place. Okay, first off, I'm going to break it down into Western Europe. There's just too much to see in 2 weeks' time. It'll be easier to work with one region. Second, let's go over languages. Germany, Austria, and Switzerland speak German. France speaks French. Spain speaks Spanish. Portugal speaks Portuguese, obviously. Netherlands speaks Dutch. Italy speaks Italian. Czechoslovakia speaks Czech. Poland speaks Polish. Slovenia speaks Slavic. Alright, look, there's several different languages, but what you should know is that even with the language barrier, you're going to be fine. I only had one instance where me not speaking the local language was an issue, and that's because I was literally in the middle of nowhere. In the end, I was fine, because playing Pictionary ended up working just fine. Let's move on to currencies. I'm going to worry about three main currencies. The gray uses the euro, red uses the Swiss franc, and blue uses the English pound. The yellow countries all use their own currency. Everything from the Czech koruna to the Polish zloty. 19 countries in Europe use the euro, though. Now, the conversion rate for the three ones I listed are this. 1 euro equals $1.08, 1 British pound equals $1.46, and 1 Swiss franc equals $1. It's about 99 cents, but $1 works too. Now, how you carry your money is important when you travel. You don't want to be carrying a lot of cash, but you also don't want to hit up ATMs all the time because of bank fees. So, what I suggest is a Charles Schwab checking account. You only have to be 18 to get it, be from the United States, sorry guys who don't live here, and it has no monthly service fees. But most importantly, no ATM fees worldwide. They refund you every single one. Okay, enough boring stuff. Let's go over some things that I did in Europe to give you some ideas. I saw some fantastic landscapes in the Alps. Saw some pretty important landmarks. The Colosseum. This building. You might recognize this one. Nearly drowned taking this picture. It was raining so hard. Some other cool touristy things. But I also saw some things off the beaten path. And I met Kenneth. I really love this dog. Now, one quick thing. A good way to get around Europe is via train. You can take night cars and save time by sleeping your way from place to place. But be warned, the beds are way cramped. Though, if you can score the whole seat, it's really not too bad. Again, there's so much to do in Europe, it is absolutely insane. However, I can go over what I like to do or the things that I've already done for days. But I want to know what your interests are. So again, comment below. Tell me what you like to do. Just tell me your interests. It can be anything. Try and keep it family friendly, especially if we're going to Amsterdam, if you know what I mean. But again, just tell me what you want to do and I will build these videos around those activities and your interests, whatever they may be, so you can use this as your own personal guide. In the next video, I'll be going over how to get to Europe as cheaply as possible. It'll be a little different than Series 1, just because there's so many different places to fly into, but I will show you all of the options. Again, I will be using the resources Google Flights and ATI Matrix to find the best and cheapest airfare. If you enjoy this content and you want some say in the content that is produced, please subscribe. I'm trying to get this information to as many people as possible so everyone has the tools to travel. I'm really just trying to make the world accessible to the world. Thanks, guys.